We're up and we're live. Hello. Hello everybody. Hello guys. How are we doing? Yeah, I see us sitting with our sticks. Let's go this way. On me, Chip. Good boy, puppy. Good boy. Alfie, we're going this way, kiddo. How are you? Great. Stay up. But don't let us stop you. Wow. I hate those kind of people with those walking pole things. Right. Let's just wait. Good puppies. Good puppies. Do we have everybody? Yes, we do. Right, good morning. Welcome along to Crighton Pet Services live dog walk. You're with me, Stephen Crighton, and the pack on this half-term break. The challenges we have ahead this week are far more numerous than we get in any other week. So we have to avoid people who stand and stare, kids, a lot more bikers, a lot more hikers. And these guys previously had been hiding in the bushes, so we don't necessarily want to get in their way. Wow, that kid just spat on the other kid. How delightful. How delightful. Right, we're going to go back the other way. I can't be bothered with them either. Good chippery. Ruby. Good girl, sweetheart. Good puppy dog. Good, you guys. Good. Packer in great form. A couple of milestones today, so we've got Chip still on the long line. Up this way, buddy. But he's off the lead. He's not attached to me. There's the other end over there. So he can make all his own decisions, and so is Ruby. But she's not going to get as much free rein as Chip is, because this is her buffet. In fact, she's going the wrong way and I want to stop her. Ruby! 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 Thank you. This way. Good girl. Good pups. Yeah, we don't want any of them disappearing into this gorse. If you're not familiar with gorse, I'm just walking through it now. It's so sharp, look at that. The whole thing is just covered in spikes, and she likes to go underneath it and into it. So we'll not give her all of the free will to do that. But Chip's still by my side. How are we doing, Barney boy? How are you doing? Excuse me while I pant up the hill. Right, Ribs, you and I go this way. Good boy, Chip. Good, Stanley. Keep coming this way. Good puppies. It's probably a little bit windy. Apologies in advance, the mic's picking that up. Sometimes it cuts it out. Bear with us. We'll get into some shelter soon. This way, guys. Good puppies. Oh dear me. Dear me. How are we all doing? If you're watching this right now, how are you doing? Are you enjoying a cosy cup of tea? Or maybe you're at your office desk, or maybe you're snooping on me, seeing if you want to use my services in the future. Welcome along. Thank you. More than often than not, you're just probably have popped up on your feed and you've no idea why. But I'm sure you're going to love it. I'm sure you're going to love coming for a walk with us. Good puppies. Good, Edith. Good girl. Good. It's Monday. We don't know how well the dogs have been exercised over the weekend. We don't know what kind of struggles they've been going through over the weekend. Some of them may have been marched to within an inch of their stamina, and some of them might be have been cuddling up on the couch over the weekend. Whatever it is, I have to be prepared for how that affects the overall team and how we channel that energy into really productive and engaging play and training. This way up the hill, good, and keep all the doggies on side by building their trust and enjoying their company, really. So it's hopefully a bit less windy where we are now. Let's do a little show of the city when we get here. Just wait, guys. Stanley, Stan, good boy. This is facing south in Edinburgh, and you can see the cloud covering the top of the hill there. We've actually had some snow from the same weather system about 15 minutes ago, so it's a bit cold. And then in this direction we have the city centre, and right ahead in the centre it's Edinburgh Castle. So we couldn't be more slap bang in the middle of the city if we tried, wedged in between 2 or 3 golf courses where we are. Haha, did you get it? Wedged? No? Anyone? Okay. And yeah, and just enjoying some, inverted commas, countryside right in the city centre. But like we said, it's half term. It's a busy time for people to Chip, when you were given the chance to make your own decisions, rolling and poo isn't one of them, bud. Chip! Chip! Come, you guys, come this way. What a toe rag. Hey! Buster! Chipperoo! Here you go. Hey, Chip, what's this? What's that about, buddy? Hey, that just better be grass that you're rolling in, kiddo. No, we better not have anything nasty to clean off you later. No, we better not. Morning, guys. How we doing? Oh yeah, just if you keep walking, I'm sure I'll grab this end so that we've got a good gaggle, yes. What gave it away? Is it rope, is it? Yeah. Not the 7 dogs. Not the 7 dogs, the rope. Christ. Edith! Ruby, time's up, sweetie. Good pups. Well done, guys. Well done. Good decisions. Good decisions. See that, Chip? See what happens when we make good decisions? Right, let's do a little roll call since we're all together. We have Stanley. We have Chip. We have Nell. Hello, sweet pea. Oh, it's gone there. We've got Edith. We've got Ruby. Making good decisions also. We've got Alfie. Always making good decisions. And we've got Barney Boy. Yes, my little prince. Good boys. Good girls. Come on then. Come on. Don't know if the microphone could pick up the ladies, what they said, but she said, are you a dog walker? And I replied, oh, what gave it away? And she answered, it's the rope. These. Not this. So not the 7 dogs then, is what I responded with. I thought it was funny. Maybe I'm just too sarcastic, right? Maybe I need to check myself. Last week, speaking of checking myself, I think it was Friday, I absolutely stacked it. Fell flat on my face on the live stream. he's on today with the better grip to try and mitigate some of the hazards. Keep coming, guys. Good puppies. Good puppies. Well, if the algorithm's brought you here, by all means, feel free to follow the channel. We go live every day. We have different combinations of dogs. We go to different locations, but it's always in Edinburgh in Scotland, and it's always with me. But if you're liking what you see, please by all means come and join us more regularly. And if you have your own dogs and you're trying to maybe get them to be a bit better behaved or improve their recall or learn how to use a dog whistle or something like that, there's a few videos on my channel. The dog whistle one in particular, Acme very kindly Acme Whistles very kindly gave me a couple of their whistles to try out, and I have to say they are excellent, and we work every single day on every single session with the whistle. So I think there's 2 videos that I've done, and between them they've got about 30,000 views, I think. So one might be more suitable if you're just new to the whistle, and one has a bit more in depth talking about how you can sort of perfect using a whistle. It's quite good. We've had a lot of good feedback about it, so if it's the type of thing that's up your street, don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button. We'll just be weaving in and out of terrain like this for the next 10 or 15 minutes, but again, close eye on Ruby, who we don't want to go into the gorse, which is why she's on that orange line. And then Chip here, someone told me this was yellow, someone else told me it was green, whatever the other colour is an orange. He's our newest teammate, and so we're still learning the ropes with him, so to speak. So he's getting a bit more freedom today, and he'll get a lot more freedom as our sessions unfold. So don't miss out on that to see how we get on. But we'll just be doing trial things with Chip just now. Chip! Good puppy! Good boy. And just randomly trying to get his attention, recalling him. Good, Ruby. Good girl. Those little random interactions when there's no need for him to come back to me. We'll just build up and build up and build a nice little catalogue of nice decision-making processes in his brain. I think they're known as synapse, but we won't get too detailed about that. All that we need to know is that when he makes a good decision, he's going to get some food, and his brain's going to remember that and say, hey, I like it when we get that food. Can we get some more? And in true Oliver Twist style, he will get some more if he makes a good decision, but not if you make bad decisions, buddy. And so let's put this to the test, because Ruby has stopped. Oh, she didn't even give me the chance to call her. She didn't even give me that chance. Yes, hello. Good girl. Well done. Ruby. Maybe the touch was enough for her. She didn't need a biscuit. Oh, you can have a biscuit. Good boy, buddy. Good boy. Yes, seagulls, gannets. You're all after a biscuit or 3. Pups. Got another dog walker just up ahead. We're going to go up to the right and let them pass us on the left. I'm sure Edith will go and say hi. Listen, guys.
Hiya.
Morning. What's that? Oh, he's not. Okay, I'll bring these guys up here. Juno, God's sake. Stanley. Alfie. Edith. Edith. Come on, sweetheart. Come on, you guys. Come on. You managed past, okay? Good good, Ruby, eventually. Good girl. Chip! Chipperoo, we're going this way, buddy. Good boy, we're going this way. Oh, I didn't even need to get the lead. Good boy. Good boy. This way. Well, half marks for that. Only half of them came to me there. Things like Chip and Ruby going down there and not coming back are partly the reason why they're still on the long lines, and we probably should have taken a bit closer action to that. But she only let me know within the last second or two that there was an unfriendly dog in their midst. So by that point it was a little bit out of my my reach, but we'll learn from that. We'll move forward. We'll take the learnings and move on. Edith, good girl. Yeah, we're not going that way, sweetheart. We are going this way. We're going this way. Ruby, Ruby, this is a spot where we could lose you. Yeah, good girl. Good girl. Good puppy dog. Good, you guys. Very good. Very good. Right. Let me get my eyes onto the comments. What are we saying? Triple J, we doggies, yeah. Gotta crack a joke. Did I crack a joke, or are you saying I should? Oh yeah, the dog walking joke, yeah. No fault of me. I know. On it, I don't know if you were on Friday when I fell over, but not only was it highly embarrassing, but it was also pretty rapido. I mean, I really stacked it, and I got up and kind of brushed it off, but later on I was feeling it on my afternoon walk, and it was kind of like, oh, I really put all 100 kilos through the earth there. So yeah, it wasn't very pretty. Good, you guys. Very good. Very good. So yeah, feel free to walk along with us any day this week. We are here to provide a source of entertainment for either you, the kids, whoever it is on this Scottish half term. You can subscribe to the channel if you wish. There's absolutely no obligation to, but if you do, we'd be very much obliged, and you can join our little community of dog lovers and friendly people who come and join the channel on a regular basis. Good Chip, great decision making, buddy. Good, Ruby, that's good as well. Good. And especially if you've got questions, I mean, I may not be able to answer everything. I certainly don't know everything when it comes to dogs, but I'm going to tell a little story in a second about what happened at the weekend, and it might give you a little bit of confidence in what we do and the kind of person I am if you're new to the channel. So just let me check this pathway, and then we'll decide about if we're going to tell the story or not. Yeah, I think we're okay. This way, guys. This way, puppies. Ruby. Come on, Alfie. Good boy. Good, Stanley. You're doing great, bud. You're doing great. So, on Saturday, I was walking my own dog, and one of my afternoon gang, Rua, the golden lab, you may be seeing, fox red lab I should say. You may be seen her on the channel if you're subscribed. But my own dog Dante is, let's say, he's a young dog with a lot of energy who we're doing a lot of training with. And when Rua's around, 2 seconds. Edith, we're just going to say no to that. Okay, we're going to say no to that. Oh, well done, Alfie. Good boy. Hang on. Alfie's just stopped for a pit stop. The story, I will tell this story, don't worry. I'll spit it out. Come on, young man. I'm still here, guys. Sorry. Bear with me. I keep threatening to bring my selfie stick, which would help with these situations, but I keep forgetting. Right, we got it. Well done, bud. Well done. So, we're out with Dante and Rua. Earlier I pointed you to the hills that are over in this direction. We were up there enjoying the proper countryside. And so were the British Army, and they were doing some training with some I don't know what it would be, but like rifles or machine gun or something like that. I'm no expert, but it was very loud. And we bumped into a dog and her owner, and at first they were flagging me as if to say, don't come over. There's actually 2 women there. And so I put the dogs on the lead and said, one of you come to me and explain what's going on. They were in real distress. Real problem. They were trying to carry the dog. The dog was a lab, 35 kilos. Like, these 2 women were probably the same weight as that combined. So they were never going to manage it. Anyway, the dog had got spooked with the gunfire. And she came over and I said, look, I'm first aid trained, I work with dogs, I know and understand dogs, can I help? If not, I'll just go, but we'll just go on, but it looks like you're in trouble. And she said, oh, can you maybe have a look at the dog and see if there's anything we can do? And by the time that she had explained the situation to me, my 2 dogs had already made friends with the lab. The lab had kind of bounced out of its trance of stress and was a lot happier to be around other dogs that weren't bothered by this gunfire at all. And so I said, where are you guys going? Like, let's walk together as much as we can. And we managed to get them home, at least sort of part of the way from where we were up the hill. And the dog was happy, and then spoke to them this morning. It turns out when we left, the dog went back into a bit of a state of stress again, but they were only a matter of minutes from home, so I don't think so, Edith. I don't think so. I think the crow knows it. I don't think so. Come on. The crows are our friends. The crows are our friends. So we managed to get the dog home. Finn, is it Finn? Goodness me, I'm forgetting already. I was just speaking to them about it this morning. That's my memory for you. Ruby, good girl. Just good decision. Good decision. Alfie, you can come too, bud. Morning. Listen, guys. Up we come. Come on, guys. Hey. These guys are pretty used to any kind of... For
some reason, he does not like beagles.
Oh, beagles, is it? Beagles. Oh, bless him. Hey. He does not, I don't know I'll take her so she's on a shorter line. So. Yeah. Bless, sorry about that. If I had realised in advance, we'd have tried to avoid that at all costs, but bless him. Sorry. You knew that, Ruby. You definitely knew that. You definitely knew that. What were we saying? Yeah, so we got the young one home. They've been in touch this morning to say all's well. And can we maybe meet again? Hopefully, fingers crossed, we can get there with that. See if we can squeeze them in. Might have changes on that front anyway, so we might have some space in the pack maybe, depending on a couple of situations. Hello Vad, how are we? How's it going? We all good? We're thank you to everyone for walking along with us. I'm going to leave you with this beautiful shot of the city in the backdrop there, and the dogs. I'm going to start to wrangle them up, get them on the straight and narrow back to the van, get them toweled off and home to their owners. And some might require more work than others, isn't that right? But we've had a great walk with you guys. If you want to join us again tomorrow, make sure that you subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you again then. Until then, have a lovely Monday, everyone.